Good morning. I was talking to a friend of mine a few weeks ago, and she told me that she was telling me about all her clients and her goals and all the things she wanted to do, including her fitness. And one of the things that she said that caught my attention was the fact that she couldn't do most of the things she wanted to do now because of everything she had going on, and that she just wanted to get through a certain period of her life before she could really start engaging in some of those projects and those plans that she had. And when she said that, it really rang a bell in my mind as to how I used to think, and how we all think, which is like we always have this notion that somehow the future is going to be that we're going to have more time in the future once we get done with a certain phase of our life. But the thing that I've learned over time, and I think this is important that everybody hears this and really does. The thing I've learned over time is that after a certain point in our lives, after a certain point, I think past a certain age, maybe 20, 25, I don't know, after a certain point in our life, past 25 years old, our life doesn't get less busy again. Like we only get busier. We think that we're gonna get through a certain phase and then we're gonna have more time, but that almost never happens. I've learned this from my own personal experience, that life does not get less busy over time after a certain point. That we are only going to get busier and busier. We're gonna be done with something and then something else is gonna come up. So don't postpone your goals thinking that you're going to have more time tomorrow, because you won't. Really, what we should be doing is try to find a way to do the things that we want to do now. Find a way to fit that into our plans, or take out something that is not extremely important to our plans right now to fit in something that is very important. And that is fundamental. That's a fundamental belief that I have, is that we do not have more time in the future. You're only going to get busier. Even though you think you will have more time, you won't. You're only going to get busier. So find a way to do what you want to do tomorrow, today. What you want to do next year, today. Find a way to fit it in your schedule and start it.